That's why it's so important to have the right person by your side. You understand, the titles, they're not the job. She is the job. Loving her. Protecting her.
It's a Netflix original series. The Crown tells the tale of Queen Elizabeth II at age 25. In the face of leading the world's most famous monarchy, the British Empire, which is in decline at the time, newly married, and getting all chummy with PM Winston Churchill. I don't mean in that sense, I just mean getting to know him. Vanessa Kirby plays Princess Margaret, Jared Harris, King George VI. They're joining us now. I dare the two of you to try and do this interview with me in a Canadian accent.
Oh my God, that's a horrible challenge because it's too.
No, see, that's just one of our isms.
Yes.
That's not a Canadian accent.
You know, I don't have much time to get.
He needs rehearsal.
Okay, the two of you, this is so highly anticipated. How much, from what you know, how much creative liberty is there in this? I mean, everything has to be dramatized because if we actually wrote about our lives, it'd be pretty boring. So you kind of throw things, but how much is dramatized and how much is real and factual?
Well, I think it was so meticulously researched, and we had a team of kind of 7 or 8 researchers, and they'd come to Peter and Stephen Daldry, the director, all the time with constant specific facts. And as far as I know, Peter kind of constructed imagined reality and imagined scenes and narrative around very specific, tight, factual basis. So it doesn't really, I mean, as far as, I don't know, what do you think? It doesn't, I don't think it veers from, it's very historically accurate, I think.
Yeah.
I think, obviously, you don't know what they said in the rooms, but you know what happened.
Right.
And there's actually a lot that happened and that they have to leave out.
Of course.
Sure.
Like I said, if it was every detail, it would end up being very long and very kind of boring.
I mean, interestingly, for someone, you imagine them as that their life consists of sort of opening shopping malls and stuff like that. Actually, it was packed full of drama and intrigue, and that's what he's managed to focus on. And great love stories as well.
Yeah.
Is it because there was a whole movie about the King's stutter? Is that dealt with in the?
Well, he had a stutter. It was part of his challenge, mostly when he was out in public. But our story isn't about that, so you didn't hit it that hard, and we just picked specific moments where we wanted to lean on it and remind the audience about it.
All right. Does this say something about the position of women at the time? Because we're now dealing with like potentially the first American female president, and you know that's been happening for a long time. Now we're talking about a princess becoming a queen at the age of 25 decades ago.
Yeah, I think it will really speak to women actually, because also to have that protagonist and that woman with that dilemma in a narrative over 10 episodes is really amazing.
Stepping into a man's world.
Yeah, completely, and
so.
competing on every level and battling against Churchill, but also as sisters. I mean, Margaret wasn't allowed to marry the person that she wanted to because he was divorced.
Right.
And so those issues at the time, I think, the struggle with that and what you're, you know, the Constitution, you know, these women, Margaret as well, are battling that all the time to try and break through the boundaries and try and be seen as, you know, as...
John Lithgow is fun to work with?
Oh, he's the best
I only
man
say
in the
this,
world.
he's a particular favorite.
He's so nice.
Yeah, very funny.
Knows
very,
everybody's
very
name on set.
Does he?
Everybody's name. Like, surnames as well.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm like, oh my God, it's been 6 months. I should know that.
Is that a little bit scary? Sometimes you think,
I guess so.
Why do you know so much about me? And I know so little about you. And you were, I say you as if you were, the king, the last emperor of India. Did you know that?
I did not know
Yes, that was, when I was doing some research, I didn't realize that the monarch of England was ever an emperor of India.
Sorry, I thought you meant I was.
You personally?
No, yes.
No, you're not the last emperor
George VI
of India.
was the last, yes. I did know that. He was very keen to go there to have I forget what the word for it was, but like a coronation where you went around to all the Commonwealth countries and was recognised as being the monarch.
Right.
But they decided that they was a wrong atmosphere for it.
Right. You guys excited to see it? You're going to be watching it with friends?
We've seen, you've only seen 2 episodes, I've seen all of it.
I've seen all of it,
yeah, I suppose it's because it's all landing on one day, and that's a sort of, relatively unknown thing that, you know, you're able to watch all 10 episodes. And so
Are you going to be watching?
maybe people binge it. I think my mum will, but I don't know about everybody else.
All right. A pleasure. Congratulations. So we're
thank
done with the
you.
episode. See what happens. If you could say thank you very much in Canadian, that'd be great.
Oh my God, I wish you wouldn't do this.
What? Okay,
Can
I'm
you
sorry.
do
I'm
it?
sorry.
Do you know, I know you guys say South differently to Americans.
We say
I should
what?
know this.
Okay.
You say
Well, you
South.
say
don't
it.
you?
You
Okay.
say it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very
again.
much.
I don't
Say it
know.
Is that any
louder.
good?
I
go
took
on.
my own challenge and now.
Yeah, but go on. Say thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
There you go,
That's
bravo.
American.
Thank you, guys. You're great.